This is for mathematical methods. It comes out of VCAA 2019 Exam 1. That's question number 1. So we have this hyperbola with the restricted domain. The hyperbola would normally sit like this with an asymptote running across here and at 1/3. And that makes sense as to why. So we're only looking at this part of the hyperbola. We've got to find the derivative. So f of x equals 3x minus 1 to the negative 1, so bringing the denominator up to the numerator. So f dash of x will equal negative 1 times 3x minus 1 to the negative 2 times the derivative of the inside, which is 3, which is negative 3 on top of 3x minus 1 squared. Okay, in part 2, find an antiderivative of f of x. So I'm looking for an antiderivative of 3x minus 1 to the negative 1 dx. And when I add 1, I'm going to get 0. So this is the logarithm. And since a is 3, it's going to equal 1/3 log base e of 3x minus 1. Because it's an antiderivative, I don't need to add c. And since I know that x is bigger than 1/3, I don't have to have the straight lines. I could also have 1/3 log base e of 3x minus 1. And the third part to question 1 is part B, and it's saying to evaluate the value of the derivative at x equals 1. So I need to take the derivative first. I can see an x in the numerator and an x in the denominator, so I'm going to use the quotient rule. U equals the sine of pi x. Therefore, u dash will equal cos of pi x, and the derivative of the inside is pi. And v equals x plus 1, and v dash equals 1. So g dash of x is going to equal v u dash minus u v dash on v squared, and v is this and u dash is this. So I've got x plus 1 times pi cos of pi x minus sine of pi x, all divided by 1 plus x plus 1 squared, and g dash of 1. Now subbing in the value of x equals 1, I'm going to have 2 times pi cos of pi minus sine of pi all over 4, 2 squared. Sine of pi is 0, cos of pi is negative 1, so it's going to give me minus 2 pi on 4 or minus pi on 2.